bonjour, hello. New tune. Good tune. Sounds good. How we doing? Good evening, good evening. My foot hurts. Just thought I'd let you know that. I could sit down. But no.
Hi.
I've done plenty of that today and I'm not doing any more. How we doing? Scruff, hello, hello. To the early peeps. I appreciate that. Hey, I appreciate that. It's really nice. Oh, hey, triple. When, any more? Right, yeah. When people chill in streams before the stream happens, it's really cool. It's like when your favorite TV show is about to start, you kind of like, okay, this is when it starts, I'm going to prepare myself. It's pretty good. I hope you're doing well. How was your weekend? To those that attended Real Ops, did you like it? It was pretty good, wasn't it? It wasn't that bad. It wasn't the best one. That doesn't mean it's bad. I'm just saying it wasn't like the best one. There have been others that have been way more eventful. Where's one time speed? Not on this scene. It doesn't. It's not relevant to this scene at all. So that's why it's not there. When I switch scene, it should become available. Yeah, the server. Yeah, usually the ping is the problem on that. It's a shame. I know it's a shame. But it wasn't like the ping was high, but it wasn't like a lot of lag. If that makes sense. For what you'd expect for that level of ping. You know, 200, 300 milliseconds average. You'd expect people to be bouncing everywhere, but they weren't. Sounds good. Go through game reports. I'm sure that was fun as well. Hanover, yes, I went through it. So on the first, so those that missed, on the first bit, I was a road sweeper, clearing up spilled material on a little construction site. And then the second half, I was a holiday person, a camper. So I was going on my merry way, trying to find a place to a campsite or something like that, you know, just driving around the map. Murky, hello. Is it difficult? Difficult in the sense of not many people do get in. So yes, I guess it's difficult. Not too difficult, but a little bit difficult. Good win. Measurable from time to time. That's fair. It's unfortunate as well. Only on the first part, that's fair. It's, yeah, for a 4-hour event, it's 2 halves of, you know, it takes a bit of time. You do need a break in between it. Some people, if they're not available, you know, the second half is basically now, like, my regular stream time. But, it is a Monday, and that means we're back to what we're normally doing, which is... That's mean, indeed. Thank you for screaming that. It's like, was it? That's mean? Exactly. Now you got it. It's Monday, yes. Beginning of the last week of this month. You only got like 3 days. So, make the 3 days worth it, and then even August. It's crazy. I'm not ready to start writing, 01, 08. I don't want to do that. Took me a while to start writing 07. Banning, yes. Let me just check something. There we go. We are where I left off last time. I moved the cam back up, so we're in a good spot now. Good spot. Early bedtime? Me? No. US came in dead last for a shooting. It's interesting. Hello, sir. Merry Christmas. Big fan. Hope you're doing well. Look at this lovely amount of traffic. This is good. We will be next exploring, which will probably be tomorrow. Driving from, I guess, from here. Because we need to do the areas around this bit, so. Locked down on one day and you were bad. Well, it could happen if you did something on a few days prior and you forgot about it, or you didn't think it was that bad, then, you know. Ships. Yeah, I unlisted the stream because there are bits that need to be taken out of it, basically. So the VODs, it'll be like a part 1 and a part 2. They'll go up on the VODs channel, which is... I don't know if it... Is it linked in the YouTube? If it's linked basically on the channel anyway, so they'll be up there. In proper quality and whatever, but I disabled it from normal. Same with the Twitch one as well, actually. Because there are things to be taken out of it. Not like things that shouldn't have been in it, it's just to kind of trim it up and tidy it up, as well as like a full, proper, like, good video that will come out of it as well. So, right. Metal working? Should be. Yeah. I guess it is. It's good! Let me also start that up. That didn't take too long to start. I love how it starts immediately. Good job. Nope. Okay. Get that loaded. It detects that I am live. There we go. Lovely. Put the phone down there so I can see it. Right. What are we doing? What are we doing? Skoda with all kinds of stuff on it. These are interesting. Yeah, these are. It looks good. I do wonder when that's a thing. You can only do it like save editing or something. It's weird. Fake taxi? Well, if you do pretend to be fake taxi, you can be a taxi. Don't pretend to be fake taxi, because we know what that is. That's a no, you can't do that. How to get them? Magic, it seems. Just pure magic. Let's go, Duisburg. 71, 120, that's more like it, 140, there we go. Hello. No name. Bit busy, there's another dot, or was another dot, over there. This is actually not that bad. Not as bad as it usually is. Another car with accessories coming over. Look how they look. If you're going to be getting a bunch of accessories, like things to go on and under and maybe in the Skoda, then sure. Okay, that's just him. I thought for a minute that because no one was moving, that was the server, but no, it's not the server. Oh no. Well, technically you're not. You're never going to see it from that direction, so it's not that bad. Broken. SES, you failed. Disgusting. There you go. You see, always check the plates because there's always going to be someone. Oh my god, it's laggy. That has change plates. Police not allowed. That's an underscore. God damn it! Go to service. Yeah. How did they get them? Some have, I guess, via save editing, as far as some have done it now. Hello, team. Hello, Paul. How are we doing? You unbanned tomorrow? Congrats. Upon being unbanned, XK, please don't do something stupid again. Don't want to have a back-to-back ban, do we? Let's not do that. I'm going to turn the cam that way so that if they do change it, the cam position will reset. Ban these. I will. It's still July, barely. Not for much longer. Look at it. Just look at the idiot building in the way. Look at how many names there are. Eh? Someone's in reverse as well. I can hear that. Sounds annoying. How are we doing? We're doing good. Callum? I don't care. Doesn't matter. Hello, Dante, big fan. Howdy, howdy. Hope all is well. Hope you had a good weekend. Now can you roll out so I can see you? And see what you've done. If anything. It's not that loud. Guess what? What? Could be anything. How am I meant to guess? Come on. Come on. You just have to put up with this lag. Is that what I had to guess? Thank you for the follow. Is that it? It's very kind of you. Big fan. What's the event? This is Duisburg. There's no event. This is just Duisburg. Back to normal, Callum. We're on Sim 1. Come on. The cam reset. They moved. What are you doing? What else are you doing? Come on. Yes, free roam is fine. The free roam, the console camera, pressing 0, that's fine. You low IQ. People bickering with each other. Could be in the same group. Well, in the way that it worked this time, I was part of the, like, doing the scenario stuff, so you couldn't join, if that makes sense. A few of the community members, though, they usually drive together. So that's fine. Hello, Aston. Hello, Cedric. Have a Discord. Yes! Do the command Discord. Feel free to join. Hello, Aviation. Thank you for the gift as well. What we're doing, to those joining, is I saw someone with police plates. TP'd them. They supposedly changed it because the camera position changed. They haven't moved, though. I want them to move so I can see what they've done. You know? Maxime, thank you for the follow, big fan. Yeah, to those that haven't joined the Discord, it's the same name as all the other socials, which makes it easier. Someone did thankfully save our level 3 boost, the whatever it's called, nitro thing. Even Cali. No, this is Duisburg. Yes, it's laggy. Yes. But for me, of course, it's slightly worse because I'm streaming and recording. And there's 160 people. So, just pretend that it's not that bad. 9 FPS, could be 19, could be, could be 29, you know? That didn't happen. It's better than the TMB one. Well, you'd hope so. The idea is that our one was a replacement for the tiny original one, which could not fit that much traffic. Put something bigger, which kind of can, until they did it, which also can. Where's this person? Come on! Where's your vehicle? You're in this pile here somewhere. Do I have to zoom all the way in? Oh! Finally! There we go. And indeed, they have changed their plates. Thank you for that. Why did that take you so long to move? I was waiting. Move the mouse, laggy mouse. They nearly hit each other. Other than that, Duisburg's fine already. Jasmine! 50 stream streak. Yeah, I kind of don't want to be there now. Oh, God. Let's go into a report so it's away. Do you know how to drive cars? You can buy cars in the same way that you buy a truck in the truck dealer. That looks much faster than 100. Oh, they're cheating. Okay, that's why. Remember that car. Remember that car. Remember that car. I'll go back to that car. We're looking at this car first. After. It's not going to get away. It's in a demo. I can rewind it. That looked very weird. Did you see the car? He bounced. You can't get some air doing that, but then he went, whoa, and then back on his wheels again. That car. What car? I'm waiting for this car. Is this car gonna do it? There we go. That's the first thing you did, really? Hello, Chester. Hello, Jerome. Hello, Insano. I'm doing well. Nice. You could have just gone everywhere. Next player. What does it count? What metric would be used for next player? Nearest to the person I'm currently looking at? Because then it would take forever to get the one I want. Wouldn't it? What if I want the one that's that red one in the... I'm pointing at it again. The red one in the distance. I have to skip forward. Might as well just click them myself, no? That's not the same car in question. The car in question I was looking at looked like they had a cool blue, like, space-themed metallic paint job. It looked really interesting for a car spec. Can I ban you? Don't request for a ban. I'll also say that don't do something that will immediately or easily get you on. Let's not do that. Only 1 week. That's the standard for that. Didn't do anything too major. Where was he? We wait. Here he comes. There's a quick dot approaching. No, is that not him? No? Go back. Yes, yes, yes. Or was it right at the start? Hacked his way. He's gone indeed. Let me go out of it and then back into it. Because some people do disappear. 3-day. It would have been initially with just that one. With just the weird movement bit at the beginning. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Look at the plate, yeah. That's an easy one. There we go. And then the jump. Little quick save. Boing! And then they do the thing where they just... There we go. Back on the wheels. Very nice. Cool. Speed jump? Heck? Yeah, that's why it looked kind of metallic, because I guess I saw the plate as like a decorative item on it. I'll preemptively do that, so I don't have to click back through it. I've never said it with my mouth. I've always typed it. How do you pronounce that? Vizlet. Yeah, there we go. And he is out of range, but he's already banned anyway, so that's fine. Because suspect's still back there somewhere. Cool. First one. How about that? And guarantee you that is like his 50th account. Throwaway account, might as well be. It means nothing to them. Whoa! Did you hit the parked vehicle? Is that why? Triple train coming? Why is it so busy though? Last ban was 4 months ago. That's good. That's good. Exceptional top rule-abiding players. Yes, they are our finest group of players. Never banned a single one. Green. But this, yeah, this needs to, that's a no, because the beds, the trailer beds intersect as well. Let's not do that. If I TP them, that'd be funny. Because you might glitch out of the service. So. Just have one train, or two at most if you must. So, because I don't know their name, and I'm not going to do the p-info thing, that kind of defeats the point. Well, I don't know what number I'm looking for. Remove trailer, save, editing, clipping, something like that. Let's take them back to the service. I don't know where the nearest service is to here. Brussels, okay. That's good. How many bans you get permanent banned? They don't stack up in the same way anymore. Wait for it. If anything, that's on them. That's not on me, that's on them. Dismiss it. Get rid of it. I don't like it. You're in the middle of the traffic jam. Well, think of this like, you know, when you see a news report of the same, he just did it again, the same traffic jam that you're already in. It's pretty much the same thing. He's into trains. Yeah, you can still be into trains when having one. One is fine. Good. Charlie, hello. Chester, thank you for the gifts. Planning on buying a wheel. Want to know if it's better to buy a wheel second-hand or brand new? Depends. If it's second-hand but in good condition, that's completely fine. Thank you for doing that. Big fan. Why did I just TP them again? I didn't mean to do that. What am I doing? TT. I didn't mean to do that. They still think it's wrong. My bad. David Hiller. Remember me. Not by that name. No. Fun fact, my memory is terrible when it comes to names or random information. It's terrible. Yes, now. Hello. You don't have the money to buy a brand new. That's fine. Look secondhand. What one are you looking at a specific wheel in question, or are you just looking at any? What do you have in mind? Next one. You enjoyed Relops? I'm glad. I saw quite a few people. I appeared in, because I was looking at the videos that happened afterwards. Milan, he does good videos. Toast does good videos. I was in Milan's one. I never saw Toast. So sadly, I'm not in this one. What a shame. You stayed near Hanover. Well, you poor thing. That's a bad idea. Don't do that. Oh, I might remember that. Big fan. Hello, Pariba. Big fan. Big fan. We still got the larders, the cars. I don't know when the next vote for that comes out. A G29. Okay. Yeah, G29 is okay. You could probably find a good one secondhand. With shifter. They usually come with the pedals anyway. You're starting to learn how to get modded trucks. Good. As in from the workshop, or like you've learned save editing? This is going to go badly. I'm just wondering what this car's doing. Kaleidosburg, yep. Of the 3,000, 4,000 people on, at least 1,000 are in this area somewhere. I was at Relop 16, yes, I was part of one of the things that you were driving around to see. The thing that I find unfortunate in a lot of people's cases is, for example, I was doing one thing, a relatively static thing, let's say, for part 1, nice, and a very active moving thing for part 2. So if someone then goes to the area that I was at for part 1, during part 2 I wouldn't be there anymore. So they'd miss me. Which sucks, because then they'd never see me. So that's an unfortunate. You can't help that. It's just bad luck, really. Truck pipes, as in like bigger stacks behind it. They're called stacks. Bigger stacks. Those are from different trucks. They've edited them on. Some of them are taller than others, and they also edit it on a different part of the truck so it appears even higher. Something like that. Let me click the button. Thank you. It has to load everyone in first. Do you not work? I do this. The in-game bit is voluntary, but I mean like the streaming of the content bit. That's the fun bit. Can't just stream snipe. Well, you can't really stream snipe and do that anyway. There have been times where doing the getaway scene, people try and step in and sort of block you in. We suggest you don't do that. Go around. Around. It's not a problem. Go around. Yes, they shouldn't be there, but go around. You bought the game already for when you buy the wheel. That's fine. What you could do in the meantime, it's not the same, but if you have a controller, Xbox controller's fine, for example, you can use that. That's like second best in terms of the steering you get. Up to you. On the road to Dover? Good. Heading away? Good. Safe trip. See, we need to do all this. This is in Germany somewhere, isn't it? Yep. All of Dusseldorf we need to do. I don't think we're gonna get that done tomorrow. Maybe not. Keep barging in. The one that you just saw in the other report when I was talking over it, they did get banned, yes. I was just happening to be talking over the top. You can see what's happening. I'm kind of talking and looking down at the game as well. I'm observing, like I'm seeing this person's attempt to, you know, correct themselves. And then they turned around. There we go. Like, yeah, you missed your turn. I get it, but. David, no. No. You don't ask for number. Get good, get it done. I guess it's not a worry for them at the time, but just please don't do that. Don't. Come on. Come on now. Can you play TMP with GeForce Now? No. No, you can play the main game, ETS2, with GeForce Now, I think. but not TMP. TMP is a separate program thing that doesn't work in the same way. It's a kind of standalone thing, but it requires the main game. No, at that angle, he wouldn't have made the turn. But that doesn't matter, does it? Ignore the buggy train. Windows 11, yes. Don't ask me what build of Windows 11, I don't know. Haven't checked. Yeah, I've been on Windows 11 for a while, it's fine. It's fine now. It's safe enough. Storm, Polly, Abe. Hope I said that bit right. Vioral, that's a cool name. Sergio. Monster Timon, thank you for the follows. Welcome, welcome all. Gotik. For the 10 roses. That's very kind of you. No, it's not like you can't use GeForce. GeForce Now is the thing. GeForce Now. It's like a live cloud thing where you can play your Steam games on a portable or mobile device. So you can play ETS2 on it. Not like, oh, as of now you can't use GeForce. No. GeForce Now. Now, in the moment. You still on Windows 10? If it works for you, that's fine. Some people are on Windows 7 still. And Vista. And things like that. Maybe not Vista, because people didn't like Vista, but 7 was pretty good. For its time. Just like you're a convoy escort or something. Still on Windows 8? Yep. I had 2 laptops during my time. Only recently, actually, near the end of last year or earlier this year, like, threw them away. One was on Vista, one was on 7. You remember the startup themes of those? Oh, classic sound. So good. Liam, thank you for the follow. Be careful where you're munching. You did that between 2 other people. Come on now. Could have chosen any time to do that. If they don't stop for you, that's your problem. Oh no, they went in there, okay. They went because the others had then stopped. I get the idea that didn't play out in the way you wanted it to. No. No, little one. You can use police cars. There is a chance for you to be able to use them. It's only limited though. And it happens around... Let it load in. Around TMP's anniversary each year. And you've missed it because that was in May. Where a particular server goes online called the Free Roam server. Oh, that's green. Oh, it's empty as well. The Free Roam server, which as it means you can basically do almost anything, so the regular rules don't really count, and you can use police cars as well. So wait until next year for that one. That was good. Why is it so green? That's like green, isn't it? Damn. Hello, Tactful. Some people are laggy. That's laggy. Floating. That DAF had something floating on it. Hello, Bar. I don't know how to say the rest of your name. You've got an accent letter in it. I don't want to say the entire name. Mister. Doing very well. How you doing? How was your weekend? Not appealing to the eyes. Well, it was brighter at first. Then it got cloudy. That's what I'd call green screen green. You know how it's just in the background of every green screen video? It's the colour that you chroma key out. It's kind of that colour. Gander. Oh. Hello. Can you play it with one DLC? Yes. You can play TMP if you don't have any map DLCs. It still works. One end to the other. You can drive in whatever... That is laggy. You can drive in whatever you want from end to end. Gonna overtake and then try and push in at the very end here. I guess that's what they're gonna do. Brake! Good job. They all have the same plan. They all do it. Thank you, Death. It hurt your eyes. Well, unless they've locally modded it, you'd be on the inside most of the time, so I don't think that would be the same green on the inside. If it is, then we've got a problem. Because that's a no. Let's not do that. So they also kind of overtook on the exit of the city road bit. It's all the same idea. You bypass the entire traffic and then you slowly merge in just enough next to someone else to the point where they cannot continue going forward, and then you jump in that spot instead. Flawless. You've now skipped traffic. Well done. This one is basically doing the same. Hello, Leo. Where were you when I got banned? It probably wasn't done by me. I would recommend you appeal it, though. You didn't do anything wrong. That's what the appeal's for. So you'd show your side if you recorded it, even better. And then they'd show their side, and you kind of discuss. Not argue, you discuss the situation. Yeah, same idea. Same idea. This one's even more useless, because why are you rushing? You have no trailer. Where are you going? I will say that until the ends of time. Where are you going? With no trailer. Makes no sense. Pushing in. Does this one do the exact same? Probably. They were sitting there the whole time. You didn't see how they got there. That's different. Is it normal to be laggy? In busy areas, yes. Absolutely. Even I lag. Do they not get a warning? So what you're seeing is a replay of like person A reporting person B. By doing that, there's no kick, and there's no warning anyway. The kick would probably be a warning, but in this case, the player is usually not online anymore. So think of it in the same equivalent of if it was a YouTube video. How am I supposed to warn them through a YouTube video? Because it's already happened. In real time, a kick would be fine, or something, yeah, sure. Why are you turning? This one, by the way, I didn't skip through it, did I? This has to be, I have to watch it all the way through. Because I was punished with a Twitch redeem. I have to watch it all the way through. Yes, you get gambers in the chat while the ads go on. Can you play pirated DLC? No, Romanian, don't spam, please. No, you cannot do that. Why are you pirating DLC? Just buy them. Just buy them. Don't do that. You're an admin. Yes. Officially, it's a moderator, but we all call ourselves admins anyway. Stop pirating stuff. Don't pirate the main game. It has to have a valid copy of it on Steam for the TMP to work. Don't do that. Banned for 3 months for swearing. Max! No, you didn't. Reword that. You were banned, and then your history put you at 3 months. Slightly different. You've pirated it? Well, you can't play TMP then. How dare you not give the devs a sale? How about that? How dare you, huh? That's so rude. Do we get abused? Yes. People used to come into the stream and start insulting because of all of their possibilities of things they could do. They would come into the stream first because it's an easier place. Instead of going to appeal, they'd, you know. Lucy, shut up. Respectfully, shut up. I get your point. Calm down. That's the end of the report. Is that it? Yes, it is. We get it. You pirated it. God damn. 26th of October. Yeah, I'm just saying that the initial ban wouldn't have been 3 months. If it was done via in-game. If it's from a report, then the person could just look at what your ban was on already and immediately imply that. But it's due to your history. That was their fault. Why are you swerving out of your own lane? And the overtake was a bit close, though. But why would you swerve out of your lane? This car is lost as well, unless they are too low, they can't go over the bumps properly. Might be the case. This. See? Whoa! What are you doing? YouTuber. No, those are TikTok viewers. And this one is just they're trying to go past, and then the car doesn't realise that, and then they kind of swerve left. It's understandable. In a way, it's understandable. Hello, Scratch. If you cause someone to crash and get reported, what would that be? In what way would you cause them to crash? Usually they do that by pushing someone out of the way or hitting them. So in that case it would be collisions and reckless driving, something like that. Can you be a mod? I'm not the one to ask for that. As for how you can be a mod, you need to apply, or when the applications for it open.
Brain rot is an actual thing. You can get brain rot from any platform though. Maybe. Any
Platform will give you it. If you consume enough of it. Even Twitch can give you brain rot, yeah? You start absorbing the wrong stuff. It's faster, yes, because the content is more accessible. And the videos never end. So. You're doing it again on the car as well. Have a look at that car. Can you stop trying to just squeeze past? Just stay in line. Feel like you're in the line. Oh, there we go. That was excessive. What was that? There's that car, this one. Right. Any opinion? One of your bans was for having no loss of plate, although you loaded in like it. As in they didn't appear. Were you using local mods, or was your vehicle somehow bugged out? For those, the bans would be to make you change it, so it's not permanent forever, it's only permanent until you change it. And if there is an issue like that, just delete the vehicle. Or something, because it's probably bugged out. Hello, Xanis. Nice. So, pay attention only to this white car. Broken Highway 5 years ago. Wow. I'm happy to hear you've changed.
So you got that. Battling around, this car tries to interfere. Don't do that. Because now you've lost your place
in line as well. Squeezy squeeze. Squeezy squeeze. Does he do it again? They try to. They definitely want to. 80 miles an hour down the wrong side of the road. Well done. Well done. Same person was hit, you see? Twice. Wow. You bought the game. Welcome to ETS2. Oh, yes.
Ow.
That's a reason. But for what they just did you see that? The overtaking bit? The squeezing through thing? That is.
Ow.
Allowed to cut? No. No, don't cut in front of traffic. If your level of impatience, or level of patience is 10 seconds, don't let yourself be in the traffic to begin with. Yeah, for TMP specifically, you need to have your Steam settings configured so it's on public, like it's viewable. You need to have 2 hours in the game already, at least 2 hours. Offline. No, he means like single player. Single player is offline. I guess what you mean. For death. Well, this is also called Death Road as well. Both of them are called Death Road, in a way. It works. Optional mods. They are mods that the host might have on their game. Like weather mods, for example, but you don't have to have them, so they are optional to you. Whereas if you're using pro mods, that would not be an optional mod, because you kind of need it. On Convoy. That kind of thing. Is it voluntary? Yes. To join any of the teams, voluntary. The project is voluntary. Of course. Plum. ASD. Thank you for the follows. Valence. Gianni, hello. 69th place. On summer. No, we are on summer, mod. I just haven't linked the command for it. I should have. The summer mod is out, and it will be until autumn. Which is...
Hi.
When's that? Mid-September? Something like that. Yo, Stanley, how you doing? Welcome to all the people joining in, by the way. I appreciate that. There's a lot of you here. That's crazy. There's a lot of you here. Big fan, big fan. We are going through people reporting other people and seeing if their judgment of whether it deserves a ban is correct or not. Yeah. Of which this one, unless I've missed it, isn't. Was it that? Like they spawned in like that. That's not your fault. I don't know what happened. However, is it this car? There's a car that comes along and overtakes everyone else. But server, this is Simulation 1, the busiest of the main servers. There they are. You appeared out of nowhere. Interesting. No ban. Not for that guy, but for this guy, yes. Sometimes a person's judgment is wrong, and that's okay. Like, you only saw him do it a bit, but you get the idea, you know? It was enough. Only. Yeah, the Simulation 1 server of Truckers MP. We're not on Convoy. How to report someone? Oh. Wrong side. You have two ways of doing it. You can report them either via the website, of which you need a video of your own, like on YouTube. Then you link that in a report you make, after filling in all the information about them. Or this system, which is when you're in-game, you can select the player by clicking on them. In your player list, at the bottom right of it, is a report button. Press that, fill in the information about it, whatever they did, and then press report, and it goes into this list. A ton of other suspects. My record, I don't know. Raids help. Like yesterday's was fairly high because we got a raid. Today, I don't know what the hell's going on, but I appreciate that. I think it's been, well, I don't think it's been botted in the past as well, so that doesn't count. But it shows in the viewer spikes. So, hello, Tikwa. Did I say that right? There we go. That was a good spin. So, where's the hacking bit? Firstly, that's wrong way, but this was reported for hacking, so... Where's the hacking bit? Good evening, Demon. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. And acceleration is fine. Are they going to go over 110? That's what I'm... Oh. No, they're not. 3 years and you've never got one accepted. That is incredibly bad luck, but I understand that. Because yes, as you can see, I'm the only one doing them at the moment. There'll be one or two others every now and then. And a lot of them are coming in. When they go red in the list, like a few just did there, that means they're being deleted. So that could have been yours. Cool, so that wasn't hacking, but it was definitely overtaking and, let me just, there we go. Yes. They stack up a timeout. Unfortunately, yes, which is why if you can record it from your own POV, that helps, because those on the website, they don't time out. They stay there. Might take a bit longer to get to it, but they don't time out. Thank you, Bleach. Well, we have to watch this one all the way through as well. Now I can respond to Chad. How you doing, Chad? Chester, thank you for the roses. To all of the new people that are joining on both streams, all the streams, I appreciate you. If you haven't followed, and you like what you're seeing, and you like just generally, it's mainly ETS2 we do on here. You like that kind of stuff? Feel free. Because then you can catch them all. And the socials as well. Join the crew. With a K. Get it? I banned you. I'm sorry. Please appeal. Bad for swearing when someone bumped you. No, I understand the annoyance if someone bumps you, but you don't need to voice it. Sort of say it to yourself in your head. Or out loud in person, but don't type it. What are they going to do? The cars will be got at, but for this you have to just focus on this one person, regardless of what happens all the way through. The report clip in this case, they're 2 minutes. It creates a report 2 minutes before the person presses the report button. Get back in time. Listen, yeah, in it. You know what I'm saying? Cuz. Brep, brep, brep. Hello, bang. I'm still reflecting on you saying, oh, I love the British accent. There's no such thing, man. There's too many. How big the servers are. What, storage? I don't think these take up that much space because they're not videos, they're just replays. Bottle of water? Bang, if you haven't heard already, you need to hear the Scouse accent. It is one of the best we have. It's all the same. Scouse is not what I speak, so it sounds different. S-C-O-U-S-E. Scouse. Birmingham. Further north. Scottish is different anyway, but like the Northern English accent. Cool. That was it. Calling Scouse the best. I was sarcastic. But he can enjoy it, as he's Australian. Manchester. Yeah, so Scouse is next door. They're very close to each other. Scouse is just next door. What's on about? The Mancunian accent. That was just them butting in at kind of the wrong time. Like that. Why did you pull over, though? Oh, it also in the same attempt. Oh, and then you cut off the same guy again. That's the same guy. This guy. Ah, I see. Well, that's bad. Keep them away from me. Hey, I mean, if you want to learn it, sure. Then, of course, there's the accent on how they say things, but then there's the things they say. So Bang's picking up on the slang itself. Yes, that was a ban. Where are the cars? There were 2 cars that went up the ramp. You feel like doing chucking? Well, I hope, in the nice way, I don't see you drive. Because if I see you on this, that means you're in trouble. Yeah? I hope I don't. Bottle of water, yes. We have a thing, I think Tom Scott or someone did a video on it, of how when you say things quickly with that accent, you take out the kind of the T, the middle sound, so it becomes bottle. You go, in between it. Hence, bottle of water. False report? Could be. You might just be another person further back in the report. Sure. Bottle of water. Butter as well, you know. Butter, if you're saying it slowly, sure, but then butter, if you're saying it quickly. I forgot the name of it is, but it's a pretty interesting term. And it happens quite a lot. Linguistics. Hardest accent is Glaswegian. What makes it hard, though? Because it's a soft-spoken, like, it's kind of liquidy it's sounding, isn't it? One of them, like the Edinburgh accent, or one of the Scottish accents, is quite harsh and strong. The other car I didn't really look at. Britain. Yeah, exactly. How do you become a mod? You can apply for it when they next open, which there's no set time for it. Hey, yeah? Yes. They have their own bunch of slang as well. Tattoo. You're saying it quickly, you'll probably be like tattoo. Tattoo. Don't get me a tattoo next Tuesday. Tattoo. Yeah. All depends on how you say it. There are a lot of the dialects, when you're speaking quickly, they kind of cancel it out. the middle sound of it cancels out. If you're quite formal and you enunciate, if that's the right word, every bit, then you will say tattoo.
Hi.
I do both, but in a silly way. You know how the silly voices I do? They're not really an attempt at an accent. They're just a variation of my own accent. Monday. That's a East versus West thing, I think, when they say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The D instead of day. Come on, what are you doing? You're really going to squeeze in here along with them? You're both doing it? They're already doing it, and you think, well, I'm going to squeeze in front of him then. Friday. Thursday. Bath. That's a very common one. You love British slang? It's pretty good. I live in Germany. Hello, hello.
Huh?
Cob or bread roll? Depends. It's all of them. Bread roll. You put things in it, it might still be a roll, but it could just be a sandwich, which happens to be in a roll. You know? Nothing wrong with that. A bap. Yeah, like you can have well, in the case of having like a bacon, bits of bacon with a sauce in a roll or a bap. That's a butty right there. A bacon butty. But some could also say bap, you know? Yeah, they were trying. You notice how your attempt to merge in, you've got a trailer behind you, so you're blocking the entire other lane in your desperate attempt to squeeze in. But, indeed. Say we. Yes, true. You're wee lad. Yeah, but the Scottish also do that. Lancashire. There's a viral video of like a Google Maps person scrolling around Google Maps, and each area he reaches, he just changes the accent flawlessly. I don't know who made it, but there's a video of going over all the accents. Pretty good. These are game reports, yes. In-game ones. Hello, hello. See, that was an attempt at an overtake as well. Welcome back. 35 months. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate that. Priming. Prime daddy of mine, as people used to say. Opinion on Skegness. Never been there, so I can't really form an opinion on it. Never been. Furthest north I've been is Birmingham. Because, don't know if it still happens, there's an event that happens once or twice a year called Insomnia. It happens up north in Birmingham. Nice! Okay, so this person's blocking. Oh. Right. Right. Hello, Rita. Right. I don't know whose trailer they just left your trailer. That's your trailer. Oh, okay. I won't ban for that. I'll just kick for that just to get you out of the way. Yeah, yeah. In before this person's going to delete their account as well. Quickly tab out. It's probably a throwaway account or something. I wouldn't be surprised. Whoever they are. You trying to become an ETS creator? There can always be more of us. Let's put it that way. Make it about whatever you want. Do some drives, mod reviews, convoy time-lapse videos, all kinds of stuff like that. It's fine. Go for it. Dizzy, thank you for the follow. Ari as well. Alex. Alux. Sarah. Big fan. Axels. Welcome. Overtaking illegal. Yes, if you do it badly. If you're able to overtake safely, you can, but for the overtaking you've seen where the people skip the line and merge at the end, that's illegal. Don't do that. It's not necessary, don't do it. Because then they try and squeeze past. The carnage? Yes, indeed. Yes, this is Cali. So the city is that blob that's kind of missing over there, and then you leave it and you end up here. There's only one way out anyway. That's how you do it. Next. See, I load the demo. You'll see the demo time at the bottom. That's how you know it's in a demo. But it's a solid line of the one-way lane. Try again. Context helps there. So if you're overtaking one other person and it's otherwise safe, and it happens to be a solid white line, if the overtake is still good, then it's okay. But if a problem arises while you're overtaking on the solid line, then that counts. As in, you shouldn't do that. So it's like, you're following the road laws, but it's still a game, so it's fluid a bit. If you yourself are aware of what the solid line represents, don't overtake on the solid line. Basically. Mainly on corners, don't overtake someone on the corner. Slowing down. And... no. What? This? Oh. Is that it? The kind of changing lane thing. So zig? Yes. That was a kind of wasn't expecting someone else to be there kind of thing. It's not that bad. The honking? Yes. Lord! Welcome, welcome, hello. Dave, Ethan, Unknown, how you doing? Thank you for the follows as well. They're working on the TikTok goals. If you want to do that, you can. They like their goals. You're coming from Dewsbury to Calais? Good luck. If you can record, please do. That's what I suggest. I always suggest that. It's nice that you can, like, honk the horn at random people as well. We all do it. Yeah, a little gathering of cars over there. One of them has very bright lights. That white one. My God. It's like they have the neon underglow thing going on, but it's neon white. How long? The stream will go for about another hour. I don't stream for too long usually. Because the things we capture on stream, they can be turned into other things anyway. I don't stream for that long. Why is it always crowded? I don't know. It's been this way since like 2016. 16. And it's a case of like, oh, there's a lot of people here. Nice. I'm going to go there as well and find out why there's a lot of people here. And then you've just joined it, and then someone else has that same idea. And that's how you end up with hundreds of people here. So, there isn't really a straight answer for that. There's no event happening. This is just daily evening traffic. Where people do that. All the time. Why would you do that? And then they merge back in again. It's fun. You're downloading it now? Enjoy. Make sure you meet the criteria to do that. You have to make an account as well. A TMP account is not the same as a Steam account, but you need to link your Steam to it for it to recognize that you own the game first. Yes. Yeah, the Austrian bit, that was part of an event. Because you had to... well, no, yeah, there was an event, but it was also a new area. So people just went there anyway. There was another overtake as well. See, they think it'll work. They think it'll work. But they auto forward anyway. Nice. Why do I have it in kilometers an hour? I am British, so technically I shouldn't. But most of this game is set in Europe, and they use kilometers an hour. So that's why I have it in kilometers an hour. I didn't check the car. Are they still there? Oh, it's laggy. Are there still people? There are. It was this one with the stuff he has underneath, and then you fly away, And all the lights kind of bleed into each other. You're gonna go for your walk? Enjoy. Have a safe one. The O and the slash, that's just someone saying hello. So imagine the O is the person's head, and then they're just kind of waving, like with their arm out. That's what the slash is. So O slash is just saying hello to someone. Similarly, 07, as we've been doing, it's like the kind of arm is up, it's kind of a salute thing, so that's a 7. If the person has both arms up, then they're just celebrating something, I don't know. Brazil. We have Brazilian players, if that's what you're saying. What service? Sim 1. Simulation 1. Nev, Dizzy, thank you for the gifts. Yeah, exactly like that. Exactly. Aaron, Pedro, thank you for the follows, big fan. Can you play on phone? No, sadly not. As someone wondered earlier, you can play the main base game of ETS2 on your phone with the GeForce Now thing. I think I've never used it. But you can't play TMP in the same way. Sadly. Need help at the junction? The Brussels junction? Or the Duisburg junction? Do you watch the Olympics? No. I saw clips of the opening ceremony and how people were absolutely moulding over it, and they were dying inside, which was funny. I understand the competitiveness of it, but it's not something I would actively go, oh my god, the Olympics is on today. I'm gonna go and watch it instead of whatever else I'd be doing. See how that didn't work either? What are you doing? 300 players in front of you. Yeah, well, be aware that I don't know what the performance is like when playing on the mobile. So don't do that. Dazza. Shade as well. Thank you for the follows. Big fan. Let's go to blocking. Right, so where did you say it was? I don't even know if you did. Me looking up, by the way, my monitors are like the one is at the top. At Calais? Wait, is it in the same place? Because I just banned someone at the intersection for doing that. Is it the same thing? Has he got another account? Whoa! Sorry. My bad. God, be lucky it wasn't daytime. He was here somewhere. No? That's just lots of traffic there. I'm not seeing anyone blocking it though. 2 of them. They were there, unless you're referring to the ones that you had seen. I banned one of them. Because he was there. Oh, the lag! Because he was over this bit. They're not here. Huh? Hmm? It is busy, it is. What happened? Mix? I don't know. There's just people that joining in and saying hello. We didn't get a raid today. It's busy, but it's relatively okay. Hmm. Reported a car crashing into you. And it was declined. Was it declined or it timed out? Because timed out is more likely to happen. Excuse me, sir, where are you going? Stop it. Don't do that. New viewer record. No. I don't know what it is, though. The non-botted viewer record. Not sure what it would be. It's really cool, though. It doesn't really matter. Don't pay attention to the viewers, usually. The viewer count, rather. The viewers, they're important. But the amount of them...
Baby, why are you dueling me? Come on. Don't duel me.
Yeah, so the person isn't there in the same spot. But who is it then? Probably banned? Yeah, it might have been that guy then. Yeah, he was parked kind of in the middle there, directly sideways, just in front of someone else. It's probably in a paused state, so no one can hit them. Who is this man? I don't know. What's he doing? It's me hacking again. Hello. Oh, unless that was just a loaded save. No. Look at the neon. What is with the neon that they've got going? Oh, it is another one, I see. I've seen this as well. ECTET, like ICTIT. Is that another one similar to the VZLIT group? Is that another equivalent amount of players? Is it you're banned for 11 days? You're anxious. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm sorry to hear about the ban. That is unfortunate. Location doesn't necessarily matter towards that. I hope you've appealed to explain your situation. Do you see that? That's not sped up. That was 331 in a bus. I assume everyone's dead. They have to be dead, right? The inertia you're going to get from when they go back to normal speed, that's deadly. But they're not very good at it. That's a thing, a trait that I've seen with cheaters as well. A lot of them are not very good at it. Like maintaining it, you know? Like when you reach a corner, this one's not too bad at it. They don't need to break in that much anyway, because they'll just go through people, you know? Nuke kicked Calais. No. Oh, why do you not have the non-collision? Oh, they got the jump hack on. Why do you not have the non-collision bit on, though? That kind of defeats the point, doesn't it? Speed hack, speed, jump hack. Like, if you don't have the cheat that lets you go through stuff, what's the point in that? You've got to do the whole 9 yards, you know? Is your other account? Oh, Farid, well done, man. At least you're honest, hey? Haven't deleted it yet, hold on. These ones are probably like, because this report is from about half an hour ago, something like that. They've probably already been banned and the account is probably already deleted as well. No, this is not live, these are reports. Now, the fun one. Here we go. Only look at this bus. Only pay attention to what this bus is doing. And you see the speed they get up to. Watch the bus. When he decides to, you know, hurry up. So this bit's normal. They haven't turned it on yet. But then... Wait a minute. Come on. There's the other one. Hey! Lucky landing there, very good. Now he boosts to catch up. There it was, 336. 343, 346. Oh! 355. Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. If that happens to you, you'll be flying out the front. That's like... In physics... I think it is. You learn about conservation of momentum, things like that. Nothing stops. If something stops, it has to keep going somewhere else. Energy has to keep going. So that'd be you flying out the front window. This one isn't jumping though. This one is just collisions. Cancel all active bans. Nicked. Why? But why? Are you banned as well? Is that why you want that? But why? They're there for a reason. You know? Great server in South America. I'm pretty sure there was one. Wasn't there? There was a, Oh, South America I was thinking of. No, yeah, South America. There was a... because there are US-hosted servers, and you'll be closer to that if you're in the South American region. Because they have to do only a few regions anyway. And compromise. Want to go speed? He does. What they do basically, you'll see that a lot. It doesn't take much effort on our behalf, as you just saw, to sort it out. It also doesn't take much on their ends to like get an account to do that with. They do their deed. If they want to film a video or something, they film the video, and then the account isn't needed anymore. So yeah. Where are you? I am all over the place because these people you're seeing are not me. I'm spectating them. If that's what you mean. And for whoever wondered about driving, tomorrow we'll be doing some driving. For the past few months, I've been trying to... Well, I have technically achieved it. I've been trying to catch up to the map changes, like the recent Germany remake, the Switzerland and such, you know. And we do that on the arcade server that TMP has. Frankfurt. We do that on the arcade server where you can kind of go the wrong way. You don't collide into any other person, that sort of thing. So if anyone does want to join that tomorrow, you're more than welcome to. Doesn't matter who joins it. Duisburg is better, yes, because it's bigger. Edinburgh. Interesting. Passing through England up to Edinburgh, I guess. Enjoy if you're doing that. If you laugh with KK, if you say, so Pedro, translation issue could happen there. If you say 3 Ks in a row, it could sound quite bad. If you say a bunch of Ks, that's not that bad, because it doesn't mean anything else. Does that make sense? Just be careful of, like, you may not be intending on saying the thing that it might sound like, but it could sound like that as well. You know? Like, they hit the barrier here. Why are you then stationary for the rest of the report? What happened? Cuckoo lad. The, 3 words, each beginning with a K, yes. Full of bad people. What are you looking for? Bad activity, bad driving. Rule breakers. That kind of thing. People report each other. All these reports are user generated, so that's bad. We then go through them and review, yes, this person did indeed do the bad. And they'll get punished for it. Mandem. The mandems be doing the wrongs, yes? In man's ends. Oh, they're still there, okay. Loud calls outside. Could you shut up? If you do that, by the way, you do a random burnout through a village, you're not cool. You're stupid. Don't do that. May sound strange. No, I get it, because in other languages you have the like J-A-J-A-J-A as kind of a haha kind of sound. It looks weird, sure. Why are you just... Like, yes, they're in the wrong. What are you doing? Go around it. You can't fix that. Go around. Now you're holding up your line of the traffic light. Please, please, think about it. Please, come on. What are you doing? Yeah, the horn spam and the whatever. Like, you know, do you know what you're doing? He's asking what they're doing. I get it. I get it. They're already going to be banned anyway. Look at how much you're holding up. A bit of... think about it. Think before you're doing that. I don't get why you'd put yourself in that position as well. Can you ban fabbing a lot of lights? If they are duplicated in various places, yes. But if you fill every slot with 1 light, technically that's not bad. It just looks horrible. There's a limit to how many accessories you can put on your vehicle anyway. If you have too many, the server will say no. A tight ship. Yes, indeed. In my whip. My little whip. You see those two cars there? They're desperately trying to cross over. See, this person is like... They've reserved their slot by force, okay? So when the traffic does start to move over the crossing again, which it wouldn't because of the cars, you know? Then they will then actually drive into that spot. Sido! Here they come. So these two, right? These two. Thank you for the fresh prime. You could have chosen anyone to use that on, and you chose me. I appreciate that. Welcome to the subby gang. The I don't know what we call it. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy the emotes and the badge, which gets better over time. Ignore the laggy train. All of them. See, the people that have a strong hatred over cars, I understand it. I understand it. It's not fully correct, but I understand it. It's, you know, it's not all cars, is it? It's the people that drive them. They use it to their advantage. As in the movie. No. Well, I'm sure people dislike that movie as well. It's a national treasure, no? Ah, the hell, I'm not reading that. Nope. Thank you for that, Scruff. Wall of text. And lorries. Well, I mean, technically speaking, I know they were cheating, but you saw that the person used a bus as well, so it's not exclusive to cars for the bad driving. They can use whatever they want. So technically, it's all of them. If you did remove the car, they'd just do the same in the truck. Doesn't matter what they get. If he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it. None other than Owen Wilson. I read the bottom bit of that. Nice. I'm not reading the rest of it. You're driving a train. The reason, basically, the train is out of sync only in demos. It's not that important to be in sync during the demos. As long as the gates are down, that's fine. Doesn't matter where the train is. Hello, Finn. Double trailers still unavailable. No, they are. What do you mean unavailable, Skeleton? And hello. Cool way you've done your name. Spooky.
Lots of speed is nice.
I read that as lots of speed is nice. Depends. Wendy, big fan. 14 months. Have a flower. Big fan. Thank you for doing that. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Also a prime. Nothing wrong with that. Trailer paint job. It's doable, but people do it on the wrong shape of trailer, and then it looks weird. So the trailer's design is all skewed and it's in the wrong place. Technically, you can. You'd probably be better off save editing the trailer itself, which then contains it. So people have job company trailers, but it's still an empty trailer, if that makes sense. The Brazilian truck style. I don't think I've seen it. Brazilian truck style. I've seen what the Dutch do, and I've seen the people who just put stuff everywhere. Kick Trezio double trailer. Was this during Real Ops? Did you attend Real Ops over the weekend? Specific events can say no. Generally, double trailers are fine. It also depends if you're playing on the Pro Mod server. The busiest place there has a auto kick zone for those as well. Doing real operations. Okay, so yeah, for that specific event, there were temporary rules that go over the top of the main rules. So one of them was probably no double trailers. Because you could get stuck, I guess. Skibbity. Skibbity toilet. Riz. Phantom tax. All these stupid words. I'm too old for this shit, man. What the hell does all that mean? The only skibbity I know is the Little Big song. Is it Little Big? Great song. That was bad, yes. Because they're overtaking. What some claim to do is they'll merge out of their spot, overtake a bit, and then pull over, and then when they get banned, they'll say, well, I was just pulling over because I needed to go and do whatever else. And the counter for that is, why did you drive so far forward if you merely wanted to pull over? Skibbity Rinsler with Ohio Cat. Yes, indeed. You'll never hear me say that again. That sounded terrible. Might as well have been an AI of my voice there, because I'm not going to say that. Front suspension is lowered and rear suspension is high. I have seen that, though I didn't know it was a Brazilian style. I thought people did that because it just looks cooler if it's lower to the floor. Interesting. I've seen people do that, yes. Wow. TikTok can't... Why? He said it. TikTok can't see that, chat. That's funny. Sorting. R-word. You know. Oh, and blocking as well. Wait a minute. Yeah. Just that kind of stuff, you know. Are you a bit upset at the world? Is that what's going on? This is live. These are replays. These are replays. So that's why nothing's moving at the moment, because it's at the end of the video. You know when you reach the end of a YouTube video and nothing else happens? It's like that. That was fun. Did that save? It did. So, because TikTok didn't see that, N-word. N-word hard R was used right there. In a little truck game, yeah. Someone's a bit angry at someone else, so they use the N-word. It's painful, good, deserved. Lime, hello. I don't know if I recognise that. I've seen the name before. If it is you, then hello. Hope you're doing well. Good RM. I remember there was an event team member called Lime or something like that. Is that you? Did you upgrade? Did you progress? Did you change teams? Hello, hello. What's the point of World of Trucks? More realistic job delivery synced between people because it uses real time. Everyone can see the same job list. Yeah, the delivery time is based in the real world, so you can have an entire real day to do your job. You can't job warp or anything with it because it's linked to real time. So it's more realistic, and you can only go 90 kilometers an hour with it as well. So think of it as like you've got regular freight market and then you've got expert level freight market. It's like a little bit extra. But for that, you need another account. You need a World of Trucks account, and you log into that through the main game's menu. Does that make sense? But you can do the jobs on TMP as well. That was not necessary, was it? Why did you do that? They were just trying to overtake. How do you join the ProMod server? You need ProMods installed if you know what it is. And then in the regular server list of TMP, you'll find the ProMod server. It won't let you in if you don't meet what you need for it. Unnecessary. There's a chance, because again, I've seen this before, where the car had done something previously, but like 5 minutes ago, we only see like 2 minutes of this. So they're still getting their revenge on it, but we didn't see that. So therefore, if the suspect recorded it, that helps. It really helps. Playing VR. The VR version of the game, if you launch via Steam, that, no. But I think you can use the VR headset just normally in the game. and it will track you in the same way, right? Because I have the Tobii eye tracker, and the movements with that are basically the same. I'm just not wearing it. Let me check something. Okay. You didn't know about the traffic. When you did the delivery to Calais, your game lagged, so you had to stop. That's good. On the left lane, wanted to go into right, but you couldn't because everyone passed you on the right lane. Said the typical wreck ban because you didn't move. Yes. That's unfortunately the situation. I'm glad you acknowledged, though, that yes, unfortunately, there's quite a bit of lag. But you didn't want to be a burden to other people. Keep watching it going, hello, Phillips. God, there's so many people in here. How you doing? Hello, hello. You can use mods. No, you cannot. No. The same amount of mods are very limited, and they are, it doesn't matter what server you play on. Why are you doing that? It's almost like you're friends because you were driving together. Then why would you hit them? You're driving with each other the entire time. But that was an attempt at like a brake check kind of thing because you stopped in front of them. You know, don't do that. Any way to use your own mods? You sadly cannot, because in order for them to work on TMP, others need to have the mods as well, which is how it works on Convoy. And that adds quite a lot of server bandwidth usage if all 4,000 and something players had the same mod. So no, sadly not. You're welcome. Every weekend. No, Real Ops is not a weekly thing. It's a whenever they can do it thing, maybe once or twice a year, if you're lucky. It's a very rare event, but it takes a lot of planning to make it work. Lot of planning. With save edits, yes. Some also, a very extreme, I'll basically summarize it. Lime, Alistair, hello. Thank you for the follows. Welcome on over. A form of save editing they do is if you have, for example, a Scania grille on the front half of your truck, they can duplicate by having, for example, a Mercedes one as well. So you've got Scania and Mercedes. They will glitch into each other, but the Mercedes has slots in a different place. Then they can put lights on the Mercedes one and it will appear through the Scania one in a different place. That's how they put more lights on the truck. Or that's how, if you've ever seen someone with a V shape of LEDs or something, that's how they do that. It's very weird. Hello, Eston. No, SY. They've not confirmed that. They didn't say anything about that. Technically the truck's fault. Prime times? Now, basically. Evening European time. Roughly. Is, when peak time is. How do they get HCTs outside? There was a mod, I think, on the Steam Workshop or something, where you have to... I've never used it. You probably buy a modded version of the trailer that then becomes an owned trailer that you can put in any garage you want. Something like that. 50. We hit 300! I was very amazed by that. That was very interesting. That took a very long time for you to report that. Why? Why did that take so long? Increase the suspension. What do you mean increase the suspension? Whoa, hang on, whoa. What happened there? Oh, hello. Yes, that is indeed the wrong way. The promo server had to go down, probably because they are hosted on the same real-world host, and they wanted traffic to go to the Real Ops event, because it was an event. That's why. That's not like your fault, but it's not like your fault, you know? You just weren't looking. Is it always in the same area? No. They decide where it is each time. It's also not only in ETS2. There have been ones in ATS as well. But yes, if you did go to the Real Ops over the weekend, yes, you can consider yourself lucky to have attended it, because you got an achievement for your profile as well. You should have, anyway. Moin, moin, moin. Hello, Kev. Immortal. Irish. Marib. Josh. Simone. Not open today. Thank you for the follows. Still hosted with OVH? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know, to be honest. Why did you do that, huh? That was not even a bad... it didn't hit him, but it was kind of. They were going to. Nothing else happened. Just don't do that. Sup, Dawn? How you doing? 167 left. Good luck. Stay safe. You didn't get it, huh? Wie geht's? Gut. Dankeschön. I think it called banner baiting. There's probably something in place deep down in the files, I don't know. Some people seem to make it very obvious that they're banner baiting though, because they just use the same name. Same account, same setup, you know. Kannst auch Deutsch? Ein bisschen Deutsch. Ja. Do not sprechen to me in Deutsch in a fluent sentence, because I won't respond. Yeah? Ja, ein bisschen Deutsch. Because I did it in school, and I haven't been in school in a very long time. Person over to the side here has crashed. Hello, Potato. How you doing? Oi, oi, oi. Thank you for all of those redeems. Oh my god. Nice. You like that face? That was a good face. You'll be online soon? Good. Welcome over. Hello, hello. Twenty clips of people doing too stupid stuff. No, don't send them to me instead. I understand how you feel and that's quicker, but please use the actual system. Because that's how they get accepted in, as well. It skips the system. How is this your fault? He's in the traffic. It's fine. What do you mean? There's other stuff that happens, like this person. Ah, you got to make... Oh, wait, they were the one that landed on the other side. Ah, that's funny. That's quite funny, actually. So they wanted to step in and stop the person from overtaking. I get it. I get it. But it went wrong, didn't it? So, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Do I do normal deliveries? Yes, but I haven't actually done some in a while because we've been focusing on doing map discovery over on the arcade server for a few weeks, a few months actually. That's what the latest videos on YouTube have been about. How do you adjust your seat? Yeah, in the F4 menu. You've got adjust mirrors, adjust seat. And what else? Something else. Can you unban? No. How to report people? Website report, where you need a YouTube video, or in-game report, where you click someone and then press report. What's save edit? Simply speaking, your profile, your game save that you make when you save the game is a singular file that you can open with a text editor. If you decrypt it first, blah, blah, blah. Just ignore that. Then there's all the stuff in there, like what truck you have, how much money you have, fuel, anything like that. You can edit that. So it's your save game that you can edit. Thus, save editing. Hello, Vince. How you doing? You got the award? Oh, I'll have a look and see if I got mine. I hope I got mine. Animal. No, I don't think the Skoda ones are. I'm assuming they're save editing them though, if they're in the game. It's very weird. Stay tuned for more news if people do talk about it, or it's going to be a thing. Wrong side. A little bit of wrong side. He stopped though. They braked. A little bit too late, but they did brake. And then they went back to the left. Good, good, good. See, that's okay when you get confused on what side to be on. You didn't finish it. I thought the achievement is just get on the server. I thought that's what it's for. The suspect. In that report, they left the service and hit someone else because they were on the wrong side of the road. But they braked just before impact, so they knew that something was wrong. All that's going on. Where's my profile? Let me have a look. Do I have it? No, I don't. Wow, what a scam. Why do I not have it? Where's my achievement? Do we not get it? Hey, I went on the server. Where is it? Jason. Luke? If that's an interesting way of saying that. And Cedar, thank you for the follows as well. 150. Simulation 2 is for 150. Go on Simulation 2. If you want. Refresh. Well, I just loaded the page, so that's kind of a refresh. Got scammed, I know. Shame. Interesting merge. How do you play ProMods? You need to go to promods.net, download it. There's a setup guide for it on there. Ignore that. We also have, there are various tutorials like YouTube tutorials and written tutorials, but the problem is with TikTok chat is you can't link anything. There's no command that I can set up. It's very annoying. But if you look up how to install ProMods, there will be plenty of things to tell you. That's the easiest way to do it. I might do a short as well someday. Like, here's how to do this in 30 seconds. Or DLC. Or map DLCs, yes, for ProMods. Yeah, that wasn't this one's fault. That was your fault. Because you wanted to skip past the people that were turning off just to save a few seconds of your own time. It didn't work because there was someone else there. Boink. Actually didn't hit the car, they hit the back of the low bed trailer. That's even funnier in a way. Because only you got harmed by it. Green Ops was good. It would ruin the uniqueness and coolness of it if it was forever. That's also impossible to do forever. Because it involves the team being there all the time. On site, you know? All the chases, all the breakdowns, all the repairing jobs going on all the time. Even if it was more periodic, it may get a bit repetitive. How to get money without mods and cheat engine? Play the game. Upgrade your skills in the game, and then you get bonuses for however many skill points, skill things you tick. And yeah, you can hire workers as well, and they'll do the same. Is AFKing in the gas station bannable? No. As long as you're out of the way, or like in a proper parking spot. They're designed for you to be parked there. We are watching the city road, yes. Why did that go wrong? Look at the car with all the accessories on it. It is interesting to look to see that with the body kit kind of thing. How can you use Steam mods? You cannot use Steam mods in TMP. Workshop mods, no. There are some methods that require you to do it in single player first, like to get a particular trailer save. You do that, you buy it with the mod in single player, then it will be ownable as if you've done it anyway when you transfer to multiplayer. You can't do it directly in multiplayer, but you can technically, you know, if any description says works with TMP or something like that, that's what that means, I think. We are in Simulation 1, yes. Hello, hello. Nice. Has a little overtake. Not terrible. On trailer mods. That's an easy example. If you've seen someone with a triple trailer where each trailer is different, that's probably one they've either made themselves or downloaded from Steam. Green lights. That is via duplicating your light. So the save editing that someone asked about before, the layer that your light is, or the back bit or something like that, you duplicate that a few times and then for some reason it turns green. Or someone's already done that on the Steam Workshop and you just use the save they've made where that's already done. That's why some of those trucks look the same. That was kind of the car's fault. Well, no, the car was waiting, actually. You've got to be impatient. So you kind of deserved that, didn't you? No, you can't find a specific quote of mine, no. Sim 1, yes. Should be someone advertising. What, advertising TMP itself to other people? Or advertising on TMP? With other trucks glued on. Yes, that as well. Those are basically hybrid trucks where you've got a bit of both. Like top half is, I don't know, Renault. Bottom half is Scania. That kind of thing. Yeah, they do look a bit funky. Some of them look better than others, but those are also done either by save editing or someone's made it already. And you just download that. Duel, Movie Boy, Duo, Stage, Owl, my god. Thank you for the follows, big fan. Retro, CC, Kieran, Aura, Chuckle, Renia. Advertising to other people. In a way, it's kind of found through word of mouth half the time, because people download this game, they play this game, and then they see videos or screenshots of far more than 8 people, and they're like, there's a multiplayer? What are you doing? And then someone says, oh, it's called Truckers MP. There you go. That's up for the project managers and the whatevers to decide if there is a marketing budget that they can do that somehow, like ads. What the hell would we put in an ad? If it was a video ad, what would you show? I saw that. The new Iveco is coming. Are you just saying this just randomly because you said it earlier? Is it finally like the S-Way? Because you're the only person that said it, Eston. I thought that'd be a pretty big deal. You better not be the only one saying that. Looks busy, it is busy. See a scanner with a really low skirt. Some of them are save edited because some skirts are lower than others, but you can also lower your suspension so the truck is even lower than that. So it could be editing, it's not a mod, because mods don't work in that way. In online media. It's a sign. It's a hint. Wonder how many likes and shares we can get on this photo we took last week with our new Italian friends. Emoji. Why did that take so long to do?
Another one. How's it going, crew?
Why did that take so long? Indeed. Ren, thank you for the 7 months. Welcome back. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. Good to see you. Lovely. Let's watch over this for a bit. Nice. You as well? You can do it as well? Yep. Is it bannable to ghost through all traffic? Eventually your ghost mode will run out. It is temporary to just get you away from whatever you spawned into. So if you spawned in the road, you get about 20-30 seconds to get off the road. And it's 34. What do you mean 34? What? Finally! Oh my god, I know. You see how it involves the real company and the game as well? It's not like, oh, just add this. No. They waited. That's okay. Why do beacons cause lag? I think it's because a lot of accessories. You can turn off the flashiness of beacons. What was that? They popped through the road there. That was weird. No, it's on SE's Twitter. On their Twitter. It's linked in the Discord anyway. Skins? That is the first time I've seen someone doing a scam link in TikTok chat. You can't click that link, can you? Don't click it anyway. It's a fake Steam link. Don't click that. Please don't click it. Did you ever find the lane where you can't turn? I did kick some of them. The only other one, they do it, they wait, and then if the other person kind of lets them in or they go afterwards anyway, it's not as bad. It's still silly, but it's not as bad as cutting the person off. What happened here? Ahoy, truck spotter, hello. Something happened under the bridge, so wait for that. Traffic sim, yep. That's what this is. Euro Traffic Simulator. Still ETS. Come on, come on. Where is it? What happened? Oh. Oh, that was interesting. Person spawned in. And then they went flying upwards. That can happen, where if the person takes too long to spawn in, the ghost mode they get runs out. So they just appear as a solid object. That's unfortunate. But then... see, they popped up through the thing. I wondered why I saw a white blob appear. Interesting. Same again. These ones as well. What are you doing? A clean truck? As in, like, no edits? Like, standard truck? Don't do that. If you were going to go straight forward but go in the second lane, don't change lane when you're literally next to someone. Don't do that. It's a bit silly. It's not necessary either. Don't do that. Yeah, I've seen some like that. They're called J-spec trucks, apparently. Either Japanese spec or whatever the J might mean. Oh, hello. What the hell was that about? Yeah, whoa. That was quite a punt. You're on the bridge! You're over here somewhere. I hope you're not one of them overtaking. Please don't. 3 double trailer. This? Impressive. See, there's too many angles that they try and merge in from. You've got the ones over here, and then you've got the ones over here. which also do it. That's me! Very nice. Yeah, so from now on, it's currently nearly 8 p.m. UK time. The traffic will still be busy, but over the next hour or two, it will slowly start dying down a bit. This guy's stuck. It is hard to drive, and you need to be aware of how much space you take up when you turn a corner as well. So be aware of that. So they wait. No, Ashton, we didn't, which was incredible. We did on the Real Ops stream. Easy rated for that. But today, no, so I'm pleasantly confused. Yeah. You think you made one? Well, technically, if you buy a truck, you've just bought one. That's a clean truck, right? That's fine. You know? Famous. I've blown up. They're going to ask, how did you blow up? I have no idea. How about that? See, they let them go. Like, eventually let them go. Like, go on then. 2642, why? Why do I need to look at them? Yeah, good looking as well. Can be minimal. Too much save editing doesn't really look that good. So yes, that as well. Minimal things done to it. Why push? Because they're in a rush. I don't fully know why. You're just trying to understand from their logic. Why would you need to speed ahead to the place that you're all going to anyway? They just want to get there first. But it's kind of a double-edged sword type thing. That's probably not the right term to use. Where, you all want to go to the same road. Some people want to get there quicker than others, but then what's the point in being there then if you're trying to spend as little time on it as possible? They want to, because they overtake when they're on the road as well. So you're going to get to the other end far quicker than someone else. But then what? What was the point in you being there then? If you go there for the traffic, why are you not in the traffic? Huh? It's a bit weird, and it's, of course, they have a low patience level. Good job. That was them doing that, but then them as well. When they kind of battle it out and they do it to each other, that's a bit amusing as well. You coming to me? Don't come this way. Don't do that. You're kicking the trucks to cut in, because as you can see with the road lines, the left, for them, the left lane, is the only one that turns left. The other two are meant to be going straight ahead, so if you continue in the straight ahead lane and then turn left, that's a no. Don't do that.
We poppin'.
We poppin' indeed. Charlie, how you doing? Hello, hello. Have a flower. Hope you're doing well. Much love. 52 months. Welcome back. Mostly cars. Yeah, well, cars do it because they can quickly skip ahead. Some of the trucks, if they wait a bit or something, it's not as bad. It's kind of they shouldn't have done it, but then they acknowledged that they shouldn't have done it. What is that angle? What are you doing at that angle? And they do this as well when they... Yeah. It's very interesting. You just clearly... Ooh. You see how low someone's patience level is. That person was in the right. There. They're fine. Famous. I know, I know. Good luck. You're going back on the road again. Good luck. Yeah, if you maintain the speed limit, you're say doing, I don't know, 80 kilometers an hour. There's nothing wrong with that. You'll have a lot of people attempting to overtake you because they will go 110. Hello. Where the hell did you come from? That's not the same. That's different. There's a band right there. Well done. Where do they come from? Not from a raid today. I don't get it. Very interesting. Ban for nothing. There's no such thing as nothing. Please appeal it. It's unfortunate that you got a ban. But, yeah. This is Sin 1, yes. See, this kind of thing where you wait a bit, but then you go, but then you... Don't do that. Look at how many are doing it. You see, so many of them do it, you see. Like, there you go straight forward. That's fine. That's fine. So is that. That's not. You see? You see? See? Genius. This is outside the city of Calais. It's a tad sad, it is indeed. Forbid the same action. What? Right. Listen closely. We're going to be wrapping it up soon, okay? Because as I said, about another hour, whenever someone said how long you're going to be streaming for. So. No, you don't have a million headlights. That's fine. Maybe you've done like 1 or 2 edits. That's okay. Even if you don't have any edits and you're using standard truck tuning stuff, that's fine as well. Props to you for doing that. What I will say, big fan to all of the people that have been in here, in the TikTok chat, in the YouTube chat, in the Twitch chat. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves. If you have not followed yet, and you like what you've seen, please do. I'll read out some of the names as they come in. Like Fletcher, big fan. Julian. Fan. That's why ATS is better. ATS players are a little bit more behaved in some cases, but there's also just less of them. So I suppose that's why as well. If you haven't already, along with that, all the socials are under the same name, so it's easy to find all of them. There are TikTok shorts every other day or so, I think. I just need to sort more of them out in between the streams. You followed? Thank you for that. I'm glad you like it. If you want, there's a bit of text here. Looks a bit silly on Twitch, but there's a bit of text here. There's a link. TikTok TTS is trying to crack down on that. Come over to the link. That's the Twitch stream. Go follow on there as well. That's where the main stuff is. Because some of the streams I don't do on TikTok as well. So tomorrow's driving about one may not be on there. But it will be on Twitch. I saw that crash. Corner of my eye, I saw that crash. What was that? That was a funny one. Got to follow Twitch? Please, come on over. Big fan. You get landscape and you get music. Because I don't think you can hear music. But yeah, so the people that wondered when I drive, that'll be tomorrow. Won't be doing jobs, but we'll be doing exploring on the arcade server. If you have any of the map left in Germany that is grey and hasn't been discovered yet, you can join that as well. Feel free. I appreciate you. Anything else? Oh, well done. Join. Ah, it was you. You both did a somersault there. That was funny. Bad overtake. See? Why are you in a rush? Respect the lights. Come on now. You see how that went wrong? Then they reverse. Our friend with the caravan's coming. They hit that guy as well. That goes wrong. You see, if you were just waiting for the lights, none of that would have happened. How much damage do you have now? God knows. You know? Just don't do that. It's not necessary. Don't do that. There we go. Right. Let it all load back in. Come on. There we go. Step away from that for a minute. Rules on map expansion? What do you mean rules regarding them? God, it's busy. This area, to those that don't know where this is, not here. We're looking at Calais, and we're looking at this intersection here, this first one. You come south of the city, And we're here. I'm looking at... There is the direction I was looking at. So coming south from the city towards us is from that angle. Damage, we don't need that. Jürgen as well. 42 months. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. How you doing? Howdy, howdy. Are you allowed them? The DLCs, yes. Map DLCs. Mods, they won't work. Pro mods will, though. Oh, he went a bit late. Why are so many scout cars so aggressive? I don't know. I think it's because they feel they can get through a gap, like between two trucks, and they will try. They will try. Which often goes wrong when a truck does the same thing. Hello, Soul. Where was it? Calais. South of Calais. One of the two busiest places, and if you've heard the term the CD road, that's what the C means. Well done. Are they going to turn left? You got a bit of damage? I think I do. I'm doing well. How you doing? Big fan. They got stuck. Well done. So go to the caravan, you notice a lot of trucks trying to block. Well, it can be anyone that tries to get in the way, yes. Or if you're trying to overtake, and they block you. I know they shouldn't really block you, but you shouldn't overtake either. So don't do that. Close by. Don't try and, like, be on camera. Don't try and, like, appear in front. How do you create one? What, a report? Looking good? I hope so. There's a van coming. Got a new table, very nice. Is it a standing one or the one? You can't create one of these servers, no. These are publicly hosted servers on the Truckers MP platform. You can create your own convoy server, which is built into the game. Those are different. Come on, man. Stop. 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 Stop doing that. Elevation. Ah, good. Get your exercise, huh? You're driving normally. That's fine. Don't feel that you're the... Well, some people feel like they're the outlier. They're the weird one if they're driving normally, you know? What was I going to look at? Yeah, in the menu, Convoy, you see, these are grayed out. Convoy's game mode is not available in Truckers MP. Because, of course, I'm already in a multiplayer method. I can't go to the other one through this. That would be very weird if you could do that. Look, it's the yellow again. Look. They're all going with the taxi spec. You as well? Yes, you can tell, eh? Right. Here's some scenery. We're going to look at this scenery so I don't see anything else, so I don't get distracted. How can you make a convoy? On the convoy session, you can make a game. In the same way that you might make a new save in any other game. That kind of thing. He's crashing into you. I can't do that based on just of what you've said. You need to record that. Or properly report it.
Huh?
Mod specifically for TMP. There are mods upon mods. Like, technically, the scout car is a mod. Which is on TMP, which is a mod. So that's a mod on a mod. That's one. Do I know Arrow? Yes, I do. I am aware of them, yes. Well done. What are you doing? Why don't I turn the camera around? See? I turn it around and I see something. Don't turn the camera. Hello, Richie. Hello, hello. I think that's how you say that. So, here's the plan, okay? I'm going to wrap up the stream. I usually wrap up the TikTok one first, because I don't have, like, good intro-outro scenes set up due to the lack of space. If you've enjoyed yourselves, drop a follow. You've nearly met the like goal. You've beat the follow goal. And feel free to pop over to the Twitch if you want. Otherwise, tomorrow we'll be driving, same time. It may not be streamed on TikTok. That's fine. You're close by. That's fine. Don't stay around the area. Give yourself a rest. Relax. Stay away from the area, you know? You have TMP. I'm glad. And the like spam as well. Fun lot. You've just switched. Welcome over, big fan. It's easier. So basically, I wrap it up on there. Then we switch to the other scene and sort of wrap it out on Twitch as well. That's different. It doesn't continue for a very, very long time. It's just a few other minutes more. This was in Calais. Calais-Duisburg. And no, the joining the team is voluntary. Look! Look at what, Jason? It's behind me, I've done the bit, Jason. It could all be burning on fire right now and I'm not looking. No. I refuse. I refuse to do it. Look at the crossing! Someone else is probably there. I have other things I need to go and do. Record it, report it if you can. And then whoever's on at the time or later will get to it. Does that make sense? Driving by. Okay, in the second lane again. I'm not looking. No. So, I land it on there. Must you follow the speed limit? If you want. Follow the road speed limit if you want to be safe. Some areas you can go 110. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you don't have to. Same intersection, yep. So, big fan to TikTok for joining. I hope you've enjoyed it. Next stream of this will be on Wednesday, though. So I'll catch you on Wednesday, right? If not tomorrow, I'll catch you on Wednesday. Yeah? Have a good evening, good day, good whatever. Big fan. You do get a lack of space, though, you see. You can't put much in, because the scenes and such are used. They're just pre-made in their own shape.